So yesterday we talked about freezing milk kefir grains. Today I wanted to answer a related question. Can I freeze water kefir grains? The answer is surprisingly similar. Yes, you can freeze water kefir grains in order to store them for long periods of time, like when you go on an extended vacation. However, there is quite a bit of risk involved in freezing water kefir grains. Some people have had success with freezing and then reviving water kefir grains. Others have reported that their grains just don't revive well after freezing. Maybe they never quite bounce back, maybe they completely die. So hypothetically, you should be able to freeze your water kefir grains and store them for up to 6 months. And they should be able to revive and reactivate after a few batches, after a few days, just like what happens when you choose to dehydrate water kefir grains, which is another option for storing them. You just have to recognize that there is a risk involved, and you might find yourself looking for replacement grains. One easy tip to follow when freezing your water kefir grains is to freeze them when they are dry. In other words, strain them out of the water, dab them dry with a paper towel before putting them into a plastic container to freeze. It would be a horrible idea to freeze water kefir grains while they are floating in water. And the reason why is simple. We know that water expands when it freezes. And when water becomes ice, it forms tiny crystals, which will puncture the culture of the grains like millions of little spears or razor blades. So freezing water kefir grains while they're wet or while they're floating in water is a horrible idea. Dabbing them dry gives them the best chance of surviving the experience and being reactivated. And of course, like I said, when you do choose to thaw out and reactivate your water kefir grains, don't expect them to be operating at 100% right away. Just as is the case with milk kefir grains, they're going to need some time to fully revive. So expect a few batches of weak performing grains after they've been thawed before they fully activate.